one of the reasons I bought this kayak is because this is a giant hole. You can fit like 5 8-foot rods. This goes all the way from the hull all the way back to the back. There's one thing in the middle right here where the pod goes. So it's not completely open, but again, you can slide things on the left and the right underneath. So again, what I do is put all of my lighter, thinner stuff in first, because I already put really heavy things in the back, like my ice chest and my drone. So thinnest, lightest stuff goes into the back, and then the thicker, heavier stuff slides into the front. Lightest, thinnest items, we have a cheap little Academy chair. We have a cheap twin-sized mattress. A foldable camp table. Now, we've had many meals just prepared on the floor, so I've eaten a lot of rocks, so we've upgraded to a table. Tripod case. Tent. I like to have this one stuck before with the string, so no trouble being super far back. I carry both my cast iron skillets here at the front, so I put my cast iron skillets in right there, as well as my pump. Slide that in. Last thing to go in, my big dry bag just has all of my sleeping stuff, my pillow, blankets, things of that nature. And here's that pump I was talking about that I use for my air mattress. It's just a little pump that I got at, I think, Academy. It's like a $15, $20 pump. You'll see us use it a ton for starting fires. It's great for just using air, to stoke the fire. And then, of course, use it to air up my air mattress. And then all my other friends ask me to borrow it because I'm the only one smart enough to bring it. But this is a huge understatement on something that is super lightweight and very versatile. So pick one of these up if you need one. Set up the back well of my kayak. We've got drone case on bottom, cooler on top of the drone case, all my fishing gear. So it's got my soft plastics, hard baits, things like that. And then my last dry case just has more batteries, food, and things I don't really need to get to, obviously, because it's at the very back. But then the last thing, keep my net tucked right behind me with a little magnet. I have lost 2 nets just due to them getting hung up on brush. So this magnet goes to right there. So it's leashed onto my kayak. So if this does fall out, still hung on, and I'll should see it eventually float by or something, but lost way too many nets to the river. So I got my big camera case, and then this is my GoPro case. It has my batteries, and then obviously anything that I need to get to in and out quickly goes in here. So I've got my pliers, scale, lure knocker, and then I've tried many a cup holder positions, and I've found that on top of the dry box is the best position. I've put it here, ran across some issues with my poles getting in the way, and then I've also put it here, but I've run across issues with my paddle getting in the way. So I would generally tie all my strings to, say, like right here, just in one big group of strings, and then you can simply pull and everything will come out. I used to just go over there on the back end of the kayak and pick up the tail end and let everything slide forward, but that is exhausting. That is so tiring, and after you're done kayaking, the last thing you want to do is pick up a heavy kayak. So if y'all have any more questions or you want to see where I pack other things, drop me a comment. Peace.